Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with the two of my favorite knuckleheads. First of all, one's a hurricane survivor, and the other one has a twin. Come on, folks. You got to hit the like button for that alone. We're going to talk some baseball bets Saturday, July 13th. Neither one of them are like, what the hell is he talking about? That's why you guys love it.
I'm trying to figure out how Higgs has a twin, so.
You haven't seen it? By the way, it's running around, I think down in South Louisiana somewhere. It's got hair. It's bad. Like, share, subscribe. Promo code LENNY20 will save you 20% off at picksandparlays.net when you're looking for Earle Sports Bets premium plays or Sean Higgs premium plays, best bets, all that good stuff. We're going to give you 5 plays in 5 minutes or less. Probably not. But we're going to get this started with the Nationals and the Brewers. Tim Earle has a play on the side here. Brewers minus 125 at home. Tim Earle, thoughts?
It's Dallas Keuchel Day. I know everybody was waiting for that one to come back. And if you are a fader of Dallas Keuchel, it's not been good for you. He's been, the Brewers are 3-0 when he starts. And he's actually been halfway decent besides his first start, which ended up going extra innings against Texas. Coming off no earned runs, 5 walks, 3 hits against the Dodgers. So, just walks have to get a little bit more under control. But other than that, a good game against the Dodgers, escaped that one. I want to take a shot here because we've been doing pretty good in baseball this year, so I take a little bit more run line shots. I took the Brewers on the run line around plus 150, plus 160 areas where you could around where you could find it. I know it's Mitchell Parker on the opposite side, but the Nationals have kind of just slowly gone downhill. I remember, 2.5, 3 weeks ago, they were right in the wild card race, and now they're 10 games under. I just see them going down even further. Although I said that they weren't going to be as bad. I said they weren't going to be last place in the division. They aren't. They just now are kind of struggling. Brewers run line plus 150 in this one.
I like it. I like it taking the shot here too because minus 125 or so for the money line isn't bad either. But if you're going to take a shot, take the shot. I might even look at even money. You could probably get somewheres in between that money line and run line at Milwaukee, no bat 9th inning. Like that as well. So let's keep this party going. Mr. Higgs is going to talk the Yankees and the Orioles. Orioles at home minus 135. Tim Earle's so excited he wore his jersey at the right specific time, and he's not even talking about him. Sean Higgs, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, Orioles to win the division. I don't care how hot the Yankees were. Well, hello, regression has come. Why wouldn't it? Louis Gill is hitting his career high in innings. We've seen a ERA approaching 6 his last 7 games. Last time against the Orioles, 8 hits, 7 earned runs, and an inning plus a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I'll take the Orioles. And this is a big number for me to weigh 135. But listen,
it is. I had to ask when you told me this was your take it. I did. I was like, really?
Listen, I got my Grace Rodriguez Cy Young. I got him over his 11.5 wins. Back in April, 5 2/3 innings. I think he outdueled Garrett Cole in that game. He had another start 6+ innings versus the Yanks, no runs or 1 run in that game. Again, the guy's solid. Gill's been going downhill. So Orioles here. You want to get fancy? We could Earle it up and do run line plus 155.
Earle
it up.
Somebody snip it. Run it back. Mark the time. 350 into the video. Snip it. You want to Earle it up? Baltimore run line. I love it, Mr. Higgs. Hey, it's so great to have you back. I love it. Tim Earle this up. Royals, Red Sox, total 9.5. Thoughts?
I kind of had the same kind of look at 2 days ago when Sneaks pitched. I said he's one big start away from starting the All-Star game. He ended up having 7 no-hit innings, and he's starting the All-Star game. I see kind of the same deal with Seth Lugo. I feel like he's one really dominant game away from possibly being able to start the All-Star game. I think we're going to get it here with him. Obviously, I love both these two teams. I have futures on both these two teams. I was really, really high on the Red Sox coming into the year. So I'm not touching a side because whenever I touch a side with two teams that I love, I always get burned. I'm going to go after the total. I like the under because I also like Cutter Crawford, who's been pretty solid so far this year. One of the reasons why the Red Sox have been as good as they have is the rotation's been pretty solid from the young guys. And I see a good game from Crawford, good game from Lugo. Give me the under in this one.
Fair enough. Sox and the Royals under 9.5. Not really a snooze fest under 9.5. I mean, you could get 8, 9 runs. That's still a pretty damn good baseball game. So it is what it is. I don't know who makes these graphics, but he's
love the Z's.
He's an asshole. Rangers, Astros, battle of who got hit. I don't know. I was going to make a hurricane joke. Total 8.5. It didn't work out. Sean Higgs, what's your total on this one?
Well, I'm going to go right off the bat and say right that we're going to say under because I want the Z's to come up so I can do a happy Billy Madison. Rirudo, those are Z's. They look like little R's. Remember, he wrote on the board he didn't know how to do cursive. No, Billy Madison, you don't know? Nobody saw Billy Madison. Where am I?
I mean, I did, but I mean, it was. I'm not.
R-O-C-K. Oh, the C is silent. Come on, are you guys?
Happy Gilmore, calm down.
It wasn't Happy Gilmore. That's a golf movie. Billy Madison when he goes back to school. I know the movie. I just don't know it enough to quote. Prove to Dad I'm not a fool.
Somehow Tim Earle's
anyway. He's like, oh, who's Adam Sandler? Right.
No, anyway. I don't. Oh, come on.
We're going under with these two guys. Talk about snooze fest. 51-38 for Texas. 52-37 under on the year for the Astros. Both teams, believe it or not, with their bad pitching and the pitching staffs are not that great. The Rangers, a mash unit to start the year, and still banged up guys. But the slop fest continues, bro. They just throw out guys and they stay under because they can't hit. And the Astros could hit. They hit the lights off the ball. They're great against lefties, second versus lefties, I think. They're number 2 or 3 average-wise team. But you know what? That's great. It's 2 outs, and we get back-to-back first base hit. It's first and third, 2 outs still. Nobody scores. Yordi's hurt. Tucker's hurt. Altuve, right? All these guys are sitting at the All-Star game. We're heading into the All-Star break. Maybe they play. Maybe they don't.
Right.
Lineup's a little light. Evaldi is a guy, he's going to go here 5+, do his thing. Under for me. Arrighetti, yes, he gave up 6 runs in 1 outing, so he's got a little bloated ERA if you look at his recent starts. But 2 runs, there's that 6 run, 0 runs, a 7th spot. And then we have a 1-1-0-3-4. So, is this the team that's going to blow them up for a 6 or 7 spot? I don't think so.
Right.
I don't think so. It hasn't happened yet with Texas. When's the last time they scored 9 runs in a game? I should say that. I've been offline.
Yeah, why would you say that? Yeah, right.
It could have been 2 days ago. It could have been last night. I don't know. I just got my power back. I have no idea.
Under 8.5 from Sean Higgs, Rangers and the Astros. I'm going to give you a quick little recap. Don't forget, before I do, though, like, share, subscribe, promo code LENNY20. Save you 20% off, picksandparlays.net. Get yourself some premium plays from Sean Higgs and Tim Earle and Earle Sports Bets. Let's go through this real quick. And by the way, the 5th pick, because I know some of you are counting this way over to 5 minutes, like I told you we would be. You're welcome. 2, your 5th pick, here it is. Keep count. This will be slow for you, folks. Milwaukee, right here, +1 or -1.5, +150. I'm just taking this on the money line, okay? Just for the record. Tim also likes the under 9.5, Royals and the Red Sox. And then we're going to continue this parlay with the Orioles -135 from Sean Higgs. And he also likes the Astros and the Rangers under 8.5. You parlay those 4 together, maybe you round robin them. You do you, Pikachu, +936. You're welcome. Good luck unless you're against this. We'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.